Hey everybody, it's your old noise pal Grant from Hardtech Studios, and what we have here is a very special unboxing. And I first want to apologize about the condition of the boxing. This is not FedEx, this is not Sweetwater, this is the fury and pure unadulterated hatred that comes from my kitty cat Nori. We got this about 3 days ago on the front step. My wife brought it in, I was at work, and as soon as she put it down on the table, the cat hopped up on it and has pretty much been living about 85% of her life on top of this box. She is actually not very happy with me because I took it down. So, I need to get this box back to her. I'm going to retape it or something, make her happy for at least a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and check it out. I mean, obviously by the title, it's no surprise. This is the Circuit Tracks, aka the Circuit 2. Something that I have been wanting and wishing for a very long time. And while I'm going to say only 40% of my wish list has actually been answered, I'm still very excited about what's going on with this new version of the circuit. So, we got the box open. Of course, I'm going to get up here, make sure that there is no personal information showing. I think Sweetwater normally has that taken care of. Of course, they pack their boxes amazing. Look at this bubble wrap. I'm going to try and pop it. Oh, I popped one. Ugh. That was using Hulk strength there, guys. And nothing. Let me see. I think this is my invoice. No, it's another Sweetwater sticker. I need to put one on my old 2002 Cavalier I've had since 2002. And of course, candy. Y'all gotta stop putting these in, guys. Peppermints and Red Hots, they affect the flavor of these three beauties. But, past that. Because, here we go. Another brown box to open. But it definitely is the Circuit Tracks. And I'm getting excited by the second. Pulling the knife back out again. Almost stabbed myself in the finger there. But it would have been worth it. It would have been worth it for the Novation Circuit Tracks. Now, as y'all know on my channel, I've got a lot of gear showing off. And beyond, say, the Rhythm Wolf right here, the Tomcat and stuff like that, that I will stand by and stand behind 24/7, there's pretty much nothing that is shown more than the original circuit, which I do have close on hand to compare to. And oh my god, what a tight box. I shouldn't have said that, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Another box. Just throw it. Probably knocking down some of my Transformer figures. Y'all know I'm a Transformer fan. And, well, you know what? Before I do this, let's look at the box. Obviously, the circuit. Let me go ahead and scooch this camera angle down a little bit. The box looks great. Has the unit on it, kind of folding down to the front. Nice effect there. The side is the side of the circuit. This, just Circuit Tracks. Multiple languages. Back to that. And the back. Kind of telling you all about it. And some of those pictures, they got leaked like months ago. And here's the funny thing, guys. Those pictures got leaked and I squealed like a little girl. I was so excited. And then just nothing happened. And after a while, I finally gave up. And I bought the Arturia Micro Freak, thinking this wasn't coming out. No regrets on the Micro Freak. It's awesome. But it did come out. And oh my god, this thing is so thin. It's like, wow. Okay, so we're going to scooch the box over. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. And we're going to do a comparison in a minute. But let's take this out of this plastic sheath. My heart's racing. I'm getting excited. Oh, wow. Look at that. It is just beautiful. The future is now. So, let's not get too messy with this. I'm going to scooch this over. Believe it or not, yes, I'm scooching it over. We're getting back in the box, okay? Look at this. This looks like a egg carton. An egg carton. Excuse my bad English. Here we have a important safety instructions. Blah. Who cares about safety? Here we have a USB cable. I'm guessing this is the power supply unit. Probably, you know, beat me to the punch. I was about to say, probably with multiple adapters. I'm going to put those other, well, it needs an adapter. So, let's find the American one. That'll look American. This looks pretty American, so let's leave that out. Put this back in, because I'm going to be plugging this up and jamming it in front of y'all. Oh, that does remind me. This is actually the, oh, okay, I'm getting it. This end plugs into the circuit. This end plugs into this. This plugs into your wall adapter, or your wall plug. So let's get all this plastic mess out of the way. We're going to go ahead and put this back right in here. Let's get some transformer sound effects. And if you're wondering why did I not do this unboxing a few days ago, it's because I work 11-hour days when it comes down to it. I am there before we open at Camping World, and I am there after we close. 2 closed deals. And there's a box. One last look. That was me throwing it. So here we have this. Oh, I thought that was a rubber band. Look at that. Twist tie. Another piece of plastic. Let's move the candy. Plastic. Sweetwater sticker. And here we have the cable. I'm going to plug this into here. Nice. We're going to put that aside for right now. We're going to bring this back in. Scooch my camera stand down a little further. Readjust. If I can. And here we go. I get to sit down again. Yay. Just, y'all give me a second. This was beautiful. Little egg cartonnage right there. On the back we have the Novation symbol. Looks like it's got one of those little peely plastic protective stickers on it. I'll take that off later. Right here and here we got some non-glide. I know my fingers are gliding on it, but I'm giving it a lot of force. Rubber bits to keep your groove box from sliding. I mean, this thing is thin. This is like 80s thin. I'm not talking about 80s electronics. I'm talking like 80s models. And wow. I mean, first of all, it does. I mean, this feels solid. I'm squeezing it. I'm twisting it. And hopefully I'm not breaking it before I even get to play with it. It feels good. The black buttons, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's got a little bit of a click to it. The white button pads feel very solid, feel very good, feel very drummy. The knobs, master volume, oh my god, there's some really good resistance to that. The tweakable knobs, a lot of resistance. I mean, these are not loose. Continuous knobs, of course. And of course, master filter. There's a notch in the very center, because I'm guessing this is like the old circuit where this is low pass and this is high pass. So that's great. I mean, it feels solid, feels great. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and get the sucker plugged up to my recorder here. I am using now the Zoom L12 live track. It's let's see if I can, without messing up this. It's that thing right there. So now let's get readjusted here. There we go. That's close enough. Or maybe it's not. So yeah, let's get this thing powered up. I'm going to plug it into the output. Looks like it goes this way. Or power input, I should say. I'm going to feed the American plug. Now, I mean, I will say this does not feel like the most heaviest duty power supply, but it doesn't feel weak either. All right. And then from here, let's see where the button is. Okay, I see where the button is. All right. Very excited, guys. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Now from here, it's time to plug it in audio-wise. Oh, you know, before I do that, let's go ahead and do some comparison. I'm going to see if I can get this scooched over just a little bit. Of course, we don't want the star out of frame, but we do want to put the original OG, as the kids are saying, circuit right here. I'm going to try and line them up top to top. And let's see if we can kind of get a little wider view real quick. And that's what they look like together. They're both very solid. I feel like the new Circuit Tracks is a little bit more solid. The pads are a little bit wider. Okay. Already see. Oh, no. That is because of the power cord. My electron is in the way. There we go. I was about to say, looks like there was some instability, but it is solid. I'm going to say equally solid. The knobs, these ones are very, I'm not going to say loose, but they're not as tight as this. And that's really nice. So, just as an AB, or AB, because this is the original. I mean, these were really squishy. This right here has got a click to it. I like that. Let's not record. So, move the original circuit out of the way. Bring this one back into view. And bring it back down. So we can really focus on this. All right, now let's some audio cables, excuse me. Now right here, we do have MIDI in, out, and through, a micro SD card reader, the Kensington lock, outputs and inputs. And inputs is for additional gear that you might want to plug into it. That way you kind of have like an all-in-one mix. And that is really, really great for the people who are just kind of using this as a hobby and all that. One of my things on my wish list was an additional output or two. That would have been really, really great for me. So from here, I'm just going to hit play. Bring the volume up. Let's see here. Do we have anything going on? So obviously, All right, great. So we've got some audio. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit. My speakers are going from the mixer I showed you just a minute ago, the L12 Zoom. Not crazy about this project. Not very hard tech, you know? Let's try something else. More hard tech style. Let's try this one. Nope. Definitely not hard text. Whoa. Now, so far, sound quality sounds pretty good. Sounds like the circuit. I'm not surprised. There wasn't like some huge upgrade to the sound, just the features. One thing I am liking that the original circuit didn't have is how on each one of these knobs, it kind of gives you an idea of what that knob is going to control for the most part. There's going to be some oscillator tweakage, some oscillator modulation tweakage, some filter envelope tweakage, some resonance tweakage, and so on. And it gives you a better idea of what you're grabbing and twisting, because sometimes, even when you have a skilled synthesizer technician ear, you don't know what's happening. And if you don't know what's happening, sometimes you can go by the sound, hey, that sounds great, but maybe you're trying to go for something specific. And if you don't know exactly what's going on, it might not work for you. Let's see. Okay, I see. Here we go. Okay, I just found a blank project. That sounds good for me. So let's start with the drums here. Okay, I'm liking that one. Okay, now I believe this should be sample length. I like that. We're just going to start with that, okay? See what happens. Okay, that's octave. Here we have preset. I like that. Let's see, where do we go here? Okay, synth. Let's see what happens if I do this. Nope, I guess. There we go. We've already got a groove going. I mean, how long was that? 3 minutes? and I've only been having this out of the box for, okay, this video is running a little bit long. Filter sounds great. Not sure if you can notice, but oh, look at that. Now that is very nice. The light, or the color of the light, is changing between 1 and 16 and 17 to 32. That is really awesome. And that is what the circuit is about, giving you that whole visual cue without having a screen to go through menus. Now I will have to say, as this jam just kind of runs along, this guy, scooch, 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 I haven't been having fun with. And it's because of that screen right there. Screen. It is not fun. And I'm probably going to get rid of this guy. I know a lot of people are really enjoying it, but I'm not having fun with it. And if you're not having fun with it, what is the point? I mean, if you're just making music to make money or to make other people happy, then you might be in the wrong game, even if you're doing it well. So now we have mixer. You know what, let's go back to synth. Let's tweak some. I'm already liking this. Let's get that last drum going. Oh, I like that. There we go. It's kind of out of sync, but you know, I really don't care. And of course, we got the 2 MIDI channels. I know I'm going to be having a lot of fun with that, even though most of my gear does already have a sequencer to it. But I mean, let's be honest, some of them are not great and some of them are excellent. I do plan on using this a lot with the Arturia Micro Freak, which does have a sequencer, but I would not rely on it. But something like the Akai Rhythm Wolf or Timbre Wolf, I'll probably use its own sequencer. As for the other synth, let's check out the presets here. Look at that. Now it's a basic groove, obviously, but let's see. Did mute a MIDI track by accident. And of course, you do have the sample flipping on this, and I did not take advantage of that. I could have at least one more track on here if I use that, but I didn't. But you know, 30 minutes into playing with this, not even 30 minutes, because a lot of this unboxing video had me cutting the box open, whacking on it, like, oh, how's this feel? Hey, the knobs aren't breaking off. A lot of people had problems with the knobs breaking off, and as you saw with my previous circuit, I never broke any knobs off. Now, of course, I'm not trying to do the whole DJ twist, but none of them broke off, and I have a good feeling about these ones. They feel sturdy. And I like the fact that I am wiggling this thing and it is not moving. My hand's moving, but it's not. So, already very excited. Expect to see some jams when I do have the time. I do have 2 days off every day or every week, but I just never take a vacation because that means that I'm not making money because I am commission based. So be patient with me as always, and I will make some more videos with this, combining with some other gear, running it through the inputs, running multiple outputs to the mixer recorder over here, and altogether I think Hardtech Studios is going to be having a lot of fun, and I hope y'all have a lot of fun with me. So look forward to hearing what y'all have to say, any tips or tricks y'all have to share, any opinions y'all have, whether they be good or bad, because really this channel actually jumped off with bad opinions. So bring those bad opinions on. My arms are still hairy, guys. So look forward to hearing from y'all, and have an awesome day.